Morning, students. So today is our first day of WIN. I'm Mr. Roberts. Of course, you all are on my team, so that's good. We're going to still kind of do the same thing. I'll show you how to get to the geology unit or activity that we're going to be doing for this week. So you'll start by clicking on classwork from the top, and then you'll see this geology week 1 thing. You'll click on that, and there will be a pear deck uh, attached to that you will click on and then go through. All of today or all of the week's activities will be in this one Pear Deck, and then each day, so like there will be just like how we've been doing in the modules in my class. Like we'll have like day 1, and then there will be a big stop sign that says like stop here for day 1, continue to the next slide for day 2, and so you basically will just use that format for the entire week. Each day will also have an intro video, just like what you're seeing right now, where I'll kind of go through the activity itself. And so this is the first one. And so just to look at the actual week 1 activity first, we have like some questions of sandwiches, and then some rock layers, and then we have some sandwiches, and we say have some rock, oops, and we have some rock layers, and we have some paintings down here. And so, what I would like you to do is go through these pictures, which are going to be again as a Pear Deck response. So you can answer those in the form of a Pear Deck, and then you're going to kind of build this knowledge as we go through. And then by the time you hit those paintings, you should have an understanding of what is oldest and what is youngest in this sandwich or in a rock layer itself. And so, for instance, like if we look here, um, actually, let's flip to this one. Like, I would probably say, like, if I were to give instructions to, like, on how to tell somebody to make this sandwich, I would probably start with, like, having them put the bread down first, and then the cheese, then the turkey, then the onion, then the tomato, then the then the lettuce, then the other slice of bread, right? So my bottom layer of bread is the first thing that has gone onto the plate. Um, and so if we look at this layer of rock here, um, we were saying like with the sandwich, you said that the bottom layer was the oldest. What do you think is the oldest layer of rock here? I think you would probably say that maybe down here, this one would be the oldest layer of rock because it's down at the bottom, just like our sandwich was. And then as we go up towards the top of this rock, which is called an outcrop, if you want to get fancy with it, but at the top of this rock outcrop, we have the younger layers of rock up here and the oldest ones down here. And so that would be the law of superposition, the idea that the oldest layer of rock is being on the bottom and the youngest layer of rock is being on the top. So that would be the first one. There's another law that you'll look at for the second one, but I'll let you work on that on your own. And then, of course, right after here, this is where the daily intro video is going to go once I'm done, and I'll post it. And then down at the bottom, we have, oops, we have like stop. So continue or stop here for day 1, continue on the next slide for day 2. And so like you can go ahead and close out of the Pear Deck once you hit this slide. And then tomorrow, Tuesday, you'll come back and you will start on day 2 because all of your answers will be saved. So you'll have day 2 here. And then the next slide, which I haven't added yet, will be like the daily video, which is just like what I'm doing now, but it'll cover the next one. Um, and then as always, if you have any questions, excuse me, let me know, and I'd be happy to help you out. I love geology, and this stuff is super cool, like being able to use rocks to tell a story about a location. And then at the end of our geology win cycle, we're going to be trying to determine the history or the story of Iowa itself. Um, and so that's kind of what I'm excited for, being able to look back and know more about our actual like environment than just what we see on the surface. So that's what we have going on today. As always, like I said, if you have questions, let me know. But have a great day.